Salam, shalom. All what's going on, our junior, and everyone else that's tuned in. Peace and wisdom, Joshua Hall. Can I get a sound check, please? Peace and wisdom. Let's begin. What's going on, King Cooley Foolish? You have the eagle, the bird. Of course, I have the image in the thumbnail. That bird is a physical manifestation or representation of the ego, meaning your ego. The way it can rise or ascend and descend. And so it's a deep thing I want you guys to grasp. The ego doesn't know any direction. So of course you have the high ego. This is arrogance. You have the low ego. This is insecurity. Of course you have the pinnacle of both. Proud, insecure. You have the proud, arrogant. And so the point I'm making is most people view the ego as just a high thing, but the ego knows no direction. And so many of you guys are working your way into the depth to where you become the defender of the low things. Pain and poverty, you seek it, you eat it, it's deep. Peace and wisdom, rightful hitter. And so I want you guys to grasp, when you're dealing with the ego, when you're dealing with the eagle, the bird, it can dive at 150 miles per hour. This is the golden eagle. This is the most important one. And so your ego being just like that, meaning one moment you guys can be here, and just like the eagle dives, so your ego is the same. Everything in this physical life is a manifestation of the orders, meaning our bodies, within them are our bodies in generals, but the orders of our bodies are physical manifestations of orders that are not seen. So it's a deep thing. Hopefully you guys grasp. And so tend to the ego. The ego. When I say tend to the ego, I'm talking about the self, the selfish nature, the ego is what blocks you guys from everything. Meaning, it's hard to explain. You're wanting to be an individual, but not from the perspectives that you guys view it as. Like I said, it's hard to explain. The ego is a deep thing. It's not just the shallow, common perspective of it. But the ego is, the ego has to do with you waking up out of your abyss. This is that unconsciousness that we all experience during sleep. And so it's a deep thing I want you guys to grasp. The ego is many layered. Look at it like this. Like I said, all orders of the body are physical manifestations of divine orders, unseen orders. And so look at it like this. You have nothing but awareness. Picture it as yellow, bright sunlight. Just use your mind space. And so there's nothing but yellow, bright light. White light. This is awareness. When I say awareness, I mean consciousness. Thinking mind. Now I want you to picture in this white space that is just everything. Picture a small black dot in the center of that white space. And so that small black dot is unconsciousness. And so you have all of that white awareness and that black dot in the center that is unconsciousness. Now I want you to take your mind space and go to the small black dot so that that's everything. Meaning that small black dot now is everything. And so that's your watery abyss, are your primordial beginnings. And so this is your first orders, meaning that awareness, look at that as your orders of heaven. That small black dot, this being the beginnings of physical life, this being your unconsciousness, your watery abyss. All in the black dot is what's going to manifest into all the physics. And so look at it like light and awareness as being mind, space, and light, transcending into physical substance. Like I said, light raises and hurts the substance. And so that black unconscious, our primordial waters, is like pigment. Light transcending to black pigment, our substance. And so these are your first two orders. The brain being a physical manifestation of that awareness and light, and the sacrum, this being the area that's over the sperm cells in the abyss. And so that's your two orders in the body manifested physically. Of course, you have many orders. And so grass, the measure of time, or the length between all of the awareness and the small little dot that physical life starts. So all of that space is, the space in between awareness and the going out. And so you have your spine between your sacrum and your brain. Look at that. Awareness, dream, and out. And so y'all as conscious mind, y'all descend through these areas of the chamber, that being the spine, a vertebra of it, the bone. You're the thing within. Peace and wisdom. Hopefully you guys are grasping. And so, like I said, every aspect of the divine orders are manifested physically in the body. And so it goes deep, meaning you have trees, birds, many different things y'all see here. Like I said, the eagle is a physical manifestation of the ego. And so look at all of life as just man. When I say man, I'm speaking of mankind. And all the extras that you see in life, birds, animals of the waters, the animals of the land, trees, air, clouds, all the other things you see in life, they are expressions of that man. Like I said, all of life, like I say, physical life's a body. The life within you, it has a place that it calls its world because of your body. As above, so below. So we live in a solar body. Because that solar body is a living being, so we have life. We're like the cells within it. Of course, the planets being like the chakras in that body, or they are the chakras in that body. Saturn being the sacrum, Jupiter being, the chakra right above, prostate chakra. This is where it's a deep thing. That's where the U is produced, or the substance of life, the semen. So all the divine orders in life are physically manifested forth in the body, like they carry over. And so it's a deep thing. The ego is like your ego, the way it can descend and ascend. The ego being like your confidence, your insecurities, and then the pinnacles of both. And so you want to keep stuff stable, not too low, not too high. We speak in insecure, This is something only you would know. You get my point? Meaning when we tell a person, man, you arrogant, really they're insecure. So they're like trying to compensate. You get it? When we see a person like, and we say, man, they insecure, usually they're arrogant. And so, you get it? They're trying to hide it. You know how people be like, y'all know how the stars do. They speak like, but y'all know, like, nah, I know that motherfucker got a hell of an ego. He been a star too long. He got too much stuff. Like that. It's always reverse, but opposites are one and the same. So it's a deep thing. Try to grasp. You have both sides of the ego. Try to stay stable. Peace and wisdom, Fox 7. Am I clear? If you guys have any questions, y'all can ask. Just freestyling tonight. The main thing I wanted to explain was that ego. Now, a lot of you guys asked about, one of you guys gave back not too long ago, about an hour ago. Thank you. Asking about, let me see if I still have it so I don't get it wrong. You was asking about the next level of life, or the all. You were saying which one is better. Ascending to the next level of life. If you're new here, of course, I explained the different levels of life. This is science. So you have the atomic level of life. This is your letters, your alphas and betas, your life forms on that level of life. Their sounds, because this is all letters are. Meaning letters are just symbols of sounds. But these sounds are a real entity. Meaning within the sound, you have the smaller agents of life, your atomic level of life. You have your molecular level of life, molecules. And so, of course, you have the agents on that level of life. You have your cell level of life. And, of course, you have, like semen, you have the cells in it. Organism, solar, galaxy, universe. All these levels of life being bodies. You get it? And so the person's asking, is it better to ascend to the next level of life? If you're lost, you guys were cells. And we in deep times, meaning y'all have no connection to reality anymore. Y'all just speak theory knowledge. What ifs? Lock your brain in, because I know a lot of y'all get lost. You had to be a cell first to become an organism. This is going from one level of life that you completely forgot about and don't care about. You manifested out, going from cell in your father to your mother, going through all of that to blossom out into a whole, you get it? Another level of life. Ascending. This is what all that ascended masters knowledge is. And so all the ancient wisdom is explaining the orders and the life forms developing up to the manifested vessel. Meaning y'all are past everything that y'all are waiting for. Peace and wisdom, Linux Hearst. And so kind of grasp. When I say the person's asking, should we ascend to the next level of life, or should we just be one with the all? I can't say what's better in regards to that. That's all a matter of your ego. You get it? That's like asking someone, is it better for me to wake up or just blend in, become one with the unconscious? It's all depending on your ego. Y'all wake up because of y'all ego. Y'all not done. That's how deep life is. When y'all are done, in your spirit, you say, I'm fulfilled, I'm done. You'll die. It's your choice. That's how life works. Old people die because they done. You get it? They call on death. They're waiting on it. So it comes. Young men, they die because they call on it too, but not because they want to die. They just tough. So you get it? Everybody gets what they want. So it's a deep thing you have to try and grasp if you're young or old. And so ascending to the next level of life and blending back with the all is not, you don't grasp it right. But so I grasp why. Meaning, it's a deep thing. You want a solar level of life, you're not going to view it any different. You get it? Before you even get to that level of life, so the conscious is going to be wiped clean. You say, why? You can't go forward with the mind in the past. This is why y'all have a problem moving forward in life. Think on that. Y'all have relationship problems because truly you cannot move forward. You keep bringing up the past to people, they don't want it, they don't care. Some of y'all watch it now like, yeah, I do have that problem. I be bringing up my ex. No one cares. You just keep showing that your brain is in the past. It's going to mess up your future. You cannot move forward that way. So the life takes care of that for y'all so y'all don't remember. Or, I truly don't want to. It's a deep thing, but it's the same. Every level of life is the same in perspective. You get it? Meaning the cells living in your body from their perspective is no different than yours on this level. That's the Pandora's box or the divinity of the life. The life is all tucked away inside the smaller level or the larger level. So you have a universal body and then you have a bunch of galaxy bodies like its cells. You get it? That's their world. Within the galaxies, you have solar bodies. When I say bodies, I'm talking physical vessels. Y'all are within. So your perspective is like, it don't look like no body to me. If you think of your body on an inner level, so your horizon setting sun going past your chakra lights, your planets, you wake up and go to sleep every day. The same perspective you have of the larger body, they're seeing it the same way. Every day, the God of their world, which is their sun, which is your greasy ass, is rising and setting, going through the motions. And so every level of life is a reflection of the smaller level, meaning it's all a repeat. Life is reproduction, which is a repeat. All the different levels of life is the same, repeat. It's to help you get a perspective, meaning you have cell level of life, which is one level below organism. You have the solar level of life, which is a level above organism. This helps organism to grasp below, meaning y'all have no understanding of the inner body, how the cells are in the body. And so now you have a larger body that you're in to get a crystal clear perspective of everything on a larger scale. You get it? And it's glory. Otherwise, a cell is nothing to y'all. In that, you can see, okay, a cell is like us. All the animals and life forms you got here, we like the cells and we help an ecosystem. And you get it? Y'all don't view it like that. And so that's what that's for. All is a reflection of a smaller thing so you can see. Meaning life plays its own microscope and telescope. You get it? You can grasp what the smaller life forms is by looking at what's in the sky, nothing more, nothing less than sperm cells in the testes. They just on that level of life in the macro body. And so it's a deep thing. Hopefully y'all grasp. What's going on, Jon Snow? If y'all have any questions, I don't know what to do. And so life is a deep thing, meaning all the levels of life matter. There for you to grasp the greater of yes wisdom. Imagination wisdom. Meaning you have really good imaginations. Yeah. Yeah, I have things y'all want to be real. So it's a it's a deep thing. Try and grasp. Now, I was explaining to you guys earlier about how women are the love energy in life, but they're kind of disturbed right now. And so it's a thing. Before I get into that, I wanted to explain to you guys air. Of course, the sun rises and sets, but as it's rising and setting, so it goes through its, you know, different emotions or its different colors. This being morning, afternoon, evening, and night. And so, of course, morning, this is the time from sunrise to high noon. High noon to sunset, this is afternoon. Of course, evening is sunset to midnight. Midnight to sunrise, this is night. All of these being colors. Of course, night is black, high noon, white. This is when the sun is the highest, it's white. East is blue, west is your red lands. If you heard that from ancient Chem, that's what that is, your red lands. Like I said, everything is a physical manifestation of the orders. So a woman's menstrual is just that's the red lands in perspective. I'm not sure if y'all can grasp. So just came in, so. But all is a reflection of the unseen divine orders. It's all in the body. And so now where was I at? The sun goes through its different colors. Of course, black, white, red, blue, these being emotions, meaning red is like love. Let's say pink is love. Pink being a tint of red. Tint being a matter of white. You add white to a color. White is a tint. But to make it simple, you have pink, red, and scarlet, or purple. All three of these. All three of these being the same color, or the same emotion, going from its pure levels to, the extreme. So pink is like pure love, red is like passion. You get it? But we still good there. Scarlet is like, you get it? That passion becoming a fury. And so, of course, after that, you got midnight. Meaning when the sun is rising and setting, it's going through these colors, but you guys are not aware of sunsets and sunrises. That's not important in today's times. But this is the emotional patterns of, the conscious and the vessel. This is the same with you throughout the day, your rise and set. And so the point I'm making is different times of the day have different air. Air being conscious. Anyway you see space, so this is mine. Manifesting physically, becoming substance, then transcending through dirty water, mud, clay, rock, so on. And so morning airs is associated with the morning emotion, if you grasp. Like red, how I explain red, so you have blue. You have regular blue. This is like joy. Uh, let's say like blue, like sad. Light blue being like joy. That sadness transcending up, going to an extreme. Of course, dark navy blue, this would be like, the desolations of sadness. So these colors are a matter of emotions. And so the sun's going through its emotions are the sun being the conscious body. And so this is like y'all. I'm just giving y'all a perspective of self. You're going through the emotions throughout your day, throughout your rise and set. This is what the day is. And so different times of the day have different airs associated with it. This is healing for y'all, meaning y'all are inside too much. You have different lights. You can heal yourself through light and sound. Sound being associated with airs. And so evening right before the sun is setting, those airs. If some of y'all go sit outside right when the sun is setting, write it on your calendar or something tomorrow with a note. to say, I'm going to test out Solace's knowledge. You could be in a bad state of mind, any kind of state you can imagine. Go sit right in the front when the sun is setting and focus on the airs coming into you. You're going to see your emotional state change. It's the same with afternoon. Those airs is different. The airs being the matter of the light. So the light in the airs is one, like sound and light. They're one. And so you can say the airs is just the moving energies of that light. So your morning airs is just the energies of morning light. You get it? Afternoon light, you have the airs or the wind of it, which is just the energies of that light. You see the light, you feel the energies of it. And so it's a deep thing. You have to learn to heal through sound and light. A pure thing. Meaning man only needs physical things to heal himself because he overindulges in physical things, creating an imbalance. Meaning y'all don't have that compass that's one with nature anymore. You get it? And so the things I say sound strange. Like, what do I need evening air for? That's dumb. Ain't nothing dumber than you getting stove air. Light bulb energy air. Fart air. What else you think in your house? That part. And so whatever I say, if it sounds stupid to you, just think on your perspective and where you at. Y'all will go from y'all house to the car. It's like y'all are running from sunlight and air. Think about it. These are the main things y'all need in life. And so y'all will go from the car to wherever y'all was going, which is indoor. Like I said, y'all avoiding sunlight and air. Then y'all wonder why y'all stuffy inside and sick, and you need air, you need sunlight. You have an understanding of these things. It's the self. You get it? Like the music I'm playing. Oh. Now, I'm not sure how clear the music was, but if you can hear the tones in that music, that's good energy music. Meaning it's not going to get you hyped. It's not going to have you feeling depressed. It's just flow. You get it? And so you have to understand the different tones. I mean, you don't have to be a great musician. Y'all know how the different sounds make the body feel in the mind if you're paying attention to self. And so you got to balance out. Star Vision said vitamin D sunshine. Sunlight, like I said, it interacts with our body. This is our medicine. Like she said, y'all get vitamin D from a certain time of the sunlight. Look into that. Because like I said, you got different times of the day associated with different energies. And so when you get vitamin D from the sun, this is a certain time. And so, like I said, vitamin D is good for y'all. But it's a matter of the sunlight. You don't get the sunlight, now you have to get some artificial source of vitamin D. And so like I said, y'all have to learn how to heal yourself from light and sound. And so her example, peace and wisdom, love, you helped me out on that one. That was perfect. And so the same way the sunlight helps y'all, it hits y'all cells, transcending them over into vitamin D, you get it? You gotta understand the different lights. Meaning y'all have light bulbs in y'all house. Some of y'all lazy. Start there. People use light bulbs to grow plants, so you have to grasp it's all energy. So start there. Get you some red light bulbs, some blue light bulbs, some yellow ones, some green ones. Get yourself a one-on-one and start healing yourself. Because once you want a vibration, which is healing, there ain't no sickness for you. But once you let your vibration fall, be flip-flopping around, indulging into the negative things, but y'all don't know the effects it has on you. Meaning the young kid walking down the street with the dope boy music in his ears, he has no clue what that's doing and how it's shaping and forming his reality and how he's going to get his head blowed off. You get it? It's changing his energies. If you young, you even know what I'm talking about. Throw that shit on your whole energies, be like, you get it? And then once y'all on that vibration, so y'all need that. Meaning you need more dope boy music. But there was a time you didn't. There was a time you was listening to Barney and shit. Think about it. I was listening to Sesame Street. A.B. That shit was dope to you. That part. If you could transcend from that to the most negative thing you can think of. Because these rappers that's rapping to kill 'em up, shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Those of us that like the music. There was a time where we was all goofy watching Sesame Street. Singing I Love You and Barney and stuff. And so you have to grasp the vibration change. It's the environment. Of course, we get a little older, we get accepted and we get pulled or accepted deeper into the neighborhood. When you're a kid, you live in a neighborhood, it's goofy. Ain't nothing tough about the neighborhood to no kid, because the kid is kind of shielded from all that. It's a veil over all that. But as you get older, that veil gets taken down. You kind of see the reality of your life. Like, okay, I live in the ghetto. You know what I mean? People kill people here. You don't know none of that at 4-5. You're like, I just live I live where I live at. It ain't nothing. And so your vibration can be changed. It's a matter of sound. Meaning y'all hear what y'all hear. It sets a tone. And so your life has a soundtrack. And so I kind of play music without words, certain tones, depending on how I want to vibe. And so y'all better get into those kind of things. Peace and wisdom, technica. And so thanks for that again, Star Vision. It's a deep thing. I might need to include you into one of my videos one day. It'd be like good ad lib. Just pop up out the back. Like, yeah. Oh, shit. And so it's deep. Light, sound. These things are medicines. Toxic as well. The same way y'all have substances that are toxic, some y'all use for medicines. It starts at that level of life. Light and sound. Some light's toxic to y'all, some sounds toxic to y'all. All depending on the time of the day. So you have to know your times, you have to know your lights. The same way y'all know, like I got a headache, I need Tylenol. It's all the same. You have to just get into the flow of the things that's best for you. Are you locked in? Peace and wisdom. If y'all have any questions, peace and wisdom, Star Vision. If y'all have any questions, y'all can ask. Otherwise, I'm going to sign off. Drink me this peanut punch. And relax. Hopefully y'all do the same. I'll come back and break down the love. Because that's what's lacking in today's times. Meaning everyone's lacking on love. Even those in relationships. You get my point? The love is lacking. And so that's the energies that's needed for things to be how they need to be. Love is a matter of women. Meaning women project love. I know not now, but women project love. And so if women are not happy, then you're not going to have love energies in the life. So in today's times, you don't have love energies in the life. You just have like negativity mostly. This is a matter of that. Women are sad. And so you have to understand life. If life is rough and harsh, this means that women have become harsh. You get it? It don't just stop at, oh, life's getting bad and rough and harsh. Why? That. You say, no, it's getting bad because people losing their mind. Whatever. It's getting bad because women are not happy. They sad. It's all in their eyes. And so that's the energies being projected out in the life. And so everybody's harsh and rough, and you get it? And so y'all got to tend to the life. The life being women, trees, everything. It's a deep thing. Peace and wisdom, star vision. And so, if you in a relationship, grasp that half thing I told y'all earlier. You gotta give up half of yourself. This is like that ego thing I was explaining earlier. But you gotta give up the half of yourself. That's the resistance. Meaning y'all don't tend to yourselves like I tell y'all. And so when y'all get into relationships, it's a burden. Meaning if both of y'all are projecting out love, then both of y'all are receiving it. If both of y'all are looking to receive love from the other, then no one's getting love. But y'all are both a burden. You get it? Y'all are burden on each other because y'all are sucking each other dry. And so when you're dealing with a relationship, it's a deep energy, meaning you already whole as an individual. And so you have to get rid of half of yourself to become one with another thing. Meaning you can't just be you and they them and y'all come together. That's too much. You get it? That's way too much. One and one don't equal one. And so you have to be half. I mean, you have to grasp. You have to learn to remove the half part of self that don't go with relationship. And that's the resistant part of self. Peace and wisdom, Tamika, Tamika. Peace and wisdom, Sir Jones. And so kind of grasp. A lot of y'all are desperate to rush into relationships, but it's only because you're looking at it from the perspective of like you're dependent on love. You're not looking at it from the perspective of you want to give love. And so you're going into a relationship looking to pull, draw in. It's a tug of war thing. Special way of thinking said, can you give us an example of what? I'm not sure what you're asking at this point because y'all questions come in, a little while after y'all writing. So I'm not sure what you're asking, but try to grasp. If you a man or a woman, you got that kind of, that's what I'm saying about the half. Two halves make a whole. You want to be one with your wife. One unit. Not two things. That's like a basketball team. One got to outshine the other. You don't want to be a team with your lady or your man, but y'all one. Like I said earlier. One person with two bodies. One body is the male body, one is the female body, but y'all one person. And so it don't matter which body people see. The wife, the man, they already knowing like, nah, that's the missus. You get it? Y'all are not seen in that way where people look at y'all like, nah, you cannot come between them, blood. They not two different things. They just one thing. You got to suffer for that. They gonna die. You get it? You gotta be like that with your lady or your man where y'all like one. One entity grasping. Y'all shed y'all halves. Now y'all like halves coming whole. But so you got to be, this is trust. You get it? Look at it like cutting off half of your body. But it's all good if the other person gonna put their half. So it's like a trust thing. You gotta be real. It's deep. Meaning love is a deep thing if y'all find a real thing. Like magic. It's the best way to put it. Real love, not the stuff that y'all have. That's Babylon stuff. That's business. And other things, agendas, burdens. But I'm talking about, the real thing. Companionship. Peace and wisdom. Thank you, Tamika, Tamika. That's my friend. She be like in and out. But peace and wisdom, love. Thank you. Star Vision said, love myself finally, can't share my time no more. Nah, you speaking on the wrong side of things, meaning that's bitter talk. What I'm speaking ain't about that. Loving yourself ain't got nothing to do with what you said. Like, you don't have time to share your time. That's what you here for. I just said women are harsh. Y'all have been that way so long. Angry and sad. You get it? You thinking like what you're saying is no. If you truly loved yourself, you would have no option but to project this love out. Y'all don't love yourselves. That's why you stingy talking with it. Like, I got you. You get it? You looking at love like some shit that you steal. Love is something that's supposed to project out of you if you truly love yourself. You get it? So some of y'all not. But the perspective got to be right. Like I said, a lot of y'all have gone into the bitternesses of self. And so self-love ain't what y'all looking at it like. Y'all looking at some selfish type of thing. Self-love is when you accept yourself. You get it? And so this don't got nothing to do with your time. When you look at yourself as a jewel and something that's so good, so you like, I have to give myself. People need me because I'm great. Like, you get it? They need this energy, baby. I can't hold it. I can't just spend time with me. You speaking like some, you get it? The reverse of that. And so you have to see self like that. Like I'm the sun. I have to come shine out because people need this warmth. When y'all view self like that, not with the ego where you like I'm desperate for stardom, but when you looking at it like, nah, people depending on my good energies, you know. I am the good energies in life. And I'm a part of that order. And you can grasp and, you know. V. Louis said people are being mind controlled by society into thinking giving love is sacrifice, losing oneself instead of seeing how you gain from giving love. Indeed, people have love as monetary, meaning man has put everything in his mind monetary. So everything to man is really monetary, even love. So mind get tangled up like a shoelace. It's a deep thing. That's why I say you have to take a time to self. Get back in the flow with the natures of life so y'all can see. You get it? Y'all kind of like blind right now. It's like talking to the dude in the neighborhood. He just sell dope. You like, bro, it's so much more life out there, man. And you got the money where you can do some of it. But he don't get what you saying. It's like, away from me, bro. It's the same everywhere. I don't want to hear that. I'm the man right here. Y'all the man in y'all sorrows. Ain't nothing better than my pain and hurt, baby. I have to hold it. It's worth something. I'm gonna cash it in when I die. I'm sorry. This is how women are. You ever see like women try to, men too in a day. Y'all like be stingy with y'all pain and hurt. You say you can let your pain and hurt go. I think it feel kidnapped. Y'all like, nah, I need, You get it? Y'all hold on to y'all pain and hurt like that. Like, nah, I need this as a check. And it ain't. It's messing you up. You have to let it go. It's garbage. Just leave it on the side of the curb and just like that. Say, yeah, this is my bag of burdens I've been carrying around. It's been nice. I got to go. You know, the life's waiting for me. I have to leave you. I have to leave you, sorrows. You know, misery likes company, so your sorrows gonna weigh on you. Like addictions. You get it? Y'all pain hurts, y'all sorrows is gonna weigh on y'all like addictions. People can't just shake addictions. And so y'all pains is like that. You're addicted to it. Peace and wisdom, Tamika. Tamika, you know you can email me and get my number. I don't have the same number. You don't have to talk in the comment. Star Vision said, I'm a loner since a child. Peace and wisdom. So like I said, if you want to be in a relationship with someone and share your love, it's probably a really good thing. You're going to have to give up that a half of yourself. There's a half of yourself that's like, I'm a loner. I'm an individual. You get it? However your perspective of it is, you may feel like, nah, I'm just a loner because people don't be around. Whatever. You have to get loner out of your brain. None of that don't got nothing to do with you. You get it? You just you. You just flow. Flowing energy. It gets stopped up sometimes and you say like, nah, I'm a loner. I'm one thing only. You get it? Every side of the board that you want to be, take your time moving across it. So it's a deep thing. And don't give up on love, Tamika. That's horrible. It's like I told y'all, women are hurting. They sad. Women, they receive in, so then they don't learn how to release. Life is that. It's like I said earlier, women have a menstrual cycle. So this kicks in when they old enough to start to learn. Meaning the menstrual cycle is a woman's teacher. Y'all supposed to learn from life, but y'all don't. So every month y'all build up until it becomes a pain and a burden. You say, my side hurt, I need some Motrin. It's upset. But the life washed that away for you. Meaning all of that nastiness build up, the life release it for you. Because a woman wouldn't. They'd keep that burden. It's like I said, they're going to cash that in later. And so the life give you an example. See how I build up every month and I throw away? They give it to y'all every month so y'all never lose. Meaning if you miss it one month, you might catch it the next. Y'all laughing. But grasp what I'm saying. And so every month it repeats. It gives y'all an example of what y'all have to do for yourselves in every aspect. Meaning it take care of that part. You get it? I'm going to show you an example every month. Now you have to do that with your emotions. You get it? And things in your life that you have to let go. You got to let them go. You got to learn from your teacher, which is, the glories of self. It's like I said, all the divinity in life manifests out physically in the body. And so if you're a woman, it's in your natures to receive in. Just go deeper than semen coming into y'all bodies. But just y'all nature and energy is taking in everything. Meaning women take on burdens that ain't got shit to do with their own household. They just desperate to take in burdens. So if you a man, you know what I mean. You have to tell your wife sometime, babe, that don't got nothing to do. Leave that shit go. I've been there, like, leave that shit alone. That is their problem. But women like, nah. I need to take on all the burdens in life because that's what I'm here for. But then they take on too much, then they be all fucked up. So they like start off like Superwoman. They say, no, I take all the burdens, I'm in love. And they get their heart cracked, and then they become some other shit. They say, nah, I ain't up for this job no more. Fuck love. Fuck everybody, I'm gonna be hate. That's it. So you have to grasp if you a man, life rough. It's because women are sad. And it's a deep thing once that happens, so life won't become a murder fest. Mainly of men. So make sure ladies is happy. If ladies is happy, so they're going to be pushing that love energies out into the life. I suppose we all need that. Tamika said, I just like being promiscuous. I say a lot, I'm stupid. Email me, man. Me and you don't need to talk on it. So it's a deep thing. Hopefully some of y'all grasp what I'm saying. Go bloody. Like being promiscuous, y'all crazy. Y'all will put y'all business online, blood. Don't say nothing crazy, love. I don't know how crazy you are. Peace and wisdom. She laughing, I think. She sound like Jocelyn, y'all. Crazy. Peace and wisdom, though. Women are tons of fun, man. Y'all have to learn, like, it's deep. Y'all don't let women be. I let them be. I don't care. Like, the women that been around me, y'all gotta start saying something, because people think I'm, like, weird. They don't know, like, nah, that nigga Solace be chilling. sit on the side smoking the blunt. I can just run my mouth. He don't say nothing. He don't care. Like they just be running their mouth, blood. They tell me all their problems. They don't care. I just sit there as long as smoke my blunt out. I hear you out. I can dig it. Yeah, that's not right. He hit me, Solace. He put his hands on you. You gotta act like you involved. Like he put his hands on you. You gotta say it like that, so they know like you listening. So like you down. So I'm trying to help you men out. You gotta get in the role, baby. This shit is real. If you can act that work for your boss and your clients, so you can do that for your wife. You get it? You don't gotta just be like, I can be myself around my wife. Yeah, but sometimes you gotta act too, cause you feel me? So she know you don't want to hear her shit, but sometimes you hit her with a what? No, he didn't, honey child. You don't take it that far, cause then she don't be like me and be an asshole to take it too far, cause then she gonna know like this motherfucker playing games. He not really listening. But I'm cold blooded with it. The black woman is God cult. They pull up on me, they be like, I tell them, man, if the black woman is God, I don't think black God have black eye. They get mad at me at first. My eye ain't even that black. I say, a little bit black, a lot of black. You got that. That's the point I'm making. Ain't that you? And so then it gets deep. They start venting to me. I be like, he put his hands on you, just like that, cause I'm involved, baby. I would never do that. Why? You gotta grab their hair like, no, he put his hands on you. Shh, it's okay. He shouldn't have did that. You gotta be involved, baby. It's like a movie. So if you do that, she gonna give you some vagina. She say, yeah, this nigga, I know he faking and all that shit he did was act. Shit, that's what it's about, baby. He put the effort in. So women know y'all ain't shit and then full of it, just like men know. Like, man, women ain't full of shit. They be acting like they down for shit. They don't care what nothing I'm talking about. I be telling y'all girls about y'all tough stories. They don't care, nigga. Yo, duck that nigga, baby. Cause you tough, nigga. Oh. Yeah, shut up, nigga. I'm about to make dinner. You talking dumb shit. I was feeding it, baby. You coming here talking stupid. So that's how they thinking in their mind. Like, nigga, shut up. Stupid. You been watching wrestling since you was a kid. Now you think you Hulk Hogan. I don't care about that. I play with Barbies, dummy. But women ain't gonna tell you that. And so you gotta just, as the other sex, know, like, I don't care what I'm saying, but they put the effort in. Let me go ahead and put a little effort into my own self. And be nice and balanced. A beautiful fake. I'm just playing. That's what love is, A beautiful love story. So it got to be planned out in the mind space between the two first. Once that's done, y'all just walk it. So yeah, we have this love story we about to live. Let's plan it out. And y'all get to planning that thing out, then after that, all you gotta do is do it. Let it rock out as long as it do. It's a good thing. Peace and wisdom. Rightful it is said on the real. That's how it be. It's deep. Y'all get lost and forgetting. Like life's a play. It's like an orgy. Everybody came here from sex, but we all like, life's good and delicate. Life's a porno. After the porno, so then it's just like a play. Everybody's their own character in the play. People get lost in character, and then they can't never be nobody else in the play. They hugging up all the roles. Like, just the one role, they hugging it. Some of y'all been gangster, you 50, you still gangster. Blood, let the role, you tugging that role too long. There's other fucking roles in life. You're an actor in this shit. You gotta change your role. Otherwise, you're gonna, be the real deal. That's jail. That's not acting no more. That's when the actor got lost in his role. That Tupac shit. You play Juiced and you become Bishop, and that nigga died at the end of the movie. And so if you're 40, 50 years old and you like, nah, I'm tough, I sell dope. Blood, there's other roles in the movie. You might be nice looking, you could be an actor, you could be a model. My whole life, people always told me that. Man, you dress nice, you look like a model. You can be an actor. You should rap. Or ignore all that shit. The same way y'all do. You just ignore it. Some of y'all watching now like, damn, Solace could have probably been an actor, a comedian, any fucking thing. That nigga's retarded, blood. He good to go on the entertainment side. He's funny just sitting there. And so you can't always see yourself. Meaning whatever y'all see, people been seen in the past. Like, nigga, you can be this or that and that. But we don't see it. And so some of y'all like that. Take the jewel. There's other roles in life. Don't wait till you get fired from a role. You get it? Don't wait till you get your head blowed off and locked the fuck up and then you have no choice but to be on the straight and narrow, because then you going to get put on a role. That's a nigga going to work every day. You don't want that role. That ain't really the role you want to play yet. And so you got to know when to switch the role yourself. Or life going to put you in your next role if you stay in one too long. And so if you young, take heed to what I'm saying. You might be a little gangster right now, but they got love scenes and love roles. You can do one of those. Find you a nice lady. Got all kind of roles in life. Find one. One is going to be good. It's a deep thing. Peace and wisdom, Bob. He said, Solace, is it true? He dreams of the world, and the world dreams of him. When he awakes, he won't exist. I'm not sure what you're saying. Peace and wisdom. Peace and wisdom came Duran. A principle in the life. You know, I don't have to keep saying, I'm glad you're going strong. This is nothing to me. This is just nature. There's no effort. You get it? When I'm fulfilled my duties, this don't got nothing to do with y'all or me. So, just be balanced, give back. Outside of that, my duties got to be fulfilled. It's not hard. It's the same way you get up and can just walk to the fridge. Breaking down deep wisdom's that simple for me. It's the tools for my trade. Meaning the life give me what I need to make my duties easy. So, there's a lot of talents in life. You have to change your vibration. The man that's tough, so he's given talents because he put himself on that vibration with that vibration of life, the tough, killing, gangster life. So there's talents that come with it. He gets them. There's other talents that's lost. So look at it like a bird's eye view. Nigga's a killer. He got an eye, but he can't hear shit. He don't see nothing. You get it? He just got an eye to kill. He don't miss his shot ever. But he don't hear his wife in the background saying, when you going to be done with killing? You get it? He just got his eye, his talent so cold-blooded, he won't miss his shot. He gangster. He on that vibration. Like that. The person that's a coward, so talents come with that. The same way. You get it? Yes. You have to change your vibration and see what talents lie. What talents you gonna be blessed with. You get it? Some of y'all are living a gangster life. Like, I'm a dope rapper. That's only because you on a certain vibration, and so these are the talents that's being given to you. You get it? But once you ain't vibrating on that time no more, your rap skills gonna wither away. You're gonna be like, I don't really know how to rhyme no more. It just come with the energies, meaning y'all get into the energy, vibration of things. Every aspect of life have talents there, depending on what vibration you in. And so y'all adopt the talents from the vibration. But so these talents ain't always good. They may get you killed. or whatever. But try and grasp, it's a deep thing. Peace and wisdom. Make sure you email me, Tamika, upscale knowledge at gmail.com. Rifle hitter said, hey, Solace, I know you an old head. Watch your mouth, please. Peace and wisdom. But that shoulder grab shit you doing, I don't like it. Peace and wisdom, rifle hitter. Pay attention to women. I'm not on the gay shit. Y'all niggas be hella gay. See, I don't like how you grabbing your shoulder. Good. I'm glad because I don't date dudes. So I don't want no dude to be like, I like. Move your hand, Solace. I fuck you, nigga. I'm leaving it here now. I mean, you done said the wrong thing. I was about to just want to remove my hand, but now I'm like, nah, this dude want to look at my chest or something. What is he talking about? Why is he looking at me like that? I'm like, Prophet Muhammad, homie. They was having a little meeting. The angel of death was there. He just staring at dude like. Homeboy don't know he the angel of death, so he asked him, he got up and just left, like, fuck this meeting. Muhammad seen him later, said, like, why you leave like that? That's hella disrespectful. He said, yo, your friend, that nigga keep looking at me and shit. I ain't with all that faggoty shit. So Muhammad, like, nah, that's the angel of death, blood. So the nigga got paranoid, like, why was he looking at me? I'ma die. No, I'ma die. I'm sorry, it wasn't Muhammad, it was Solomon. So he's telling Solomon, like, man, please send me away. Put me on your wing and send me to another country. So Solomon does, but like the angel of death is there waiting for him, kills him anyway. But the angel of death is like, I was staring at him because Allah told me to kill him in the place that he sent him to. So the angel of death is like, damn, Allah's slipping. You get it? Allah telling him, like, kill him in India. But he's in Jerusalem. So the angel of death staring at him like, Allah is losing his fucking mind. He told me to go whack so-and-so in India. The dude sitting right here with Solomon in Jerusalem. I'm on my way to India, but you get it? What is he doing here? So the angel of death's just staring at him like, should I just whack that nigga right here? But you know the angels got to do what they told. So he like, nah, I can't just whack him right here. Allah say whack him in India. So the angel of death just go to India like, fuck it. And just like that, he's there. He say, why he there? Because he asked Solomon to send him there. He don't know what's happening. Allah know. Allah say, send on your way to go kill him in India, you going to see that nigga and stare at him. He going to meet you there. Don't worry about it. I got this, baby. And so it's a play, like I told y'all. You got to know your role. Oh, black. Y'all laughing at me. I'm about to get out of here. Peace and wisdom. Ain't nothing wrong with my shoulder, champ. I'm in perfect shape, man. You want to see my six pack? I know the ladies haven't seen it. Oh, yeah, my shit. I don't have one right now. Don't worry about it. 2 more months. Lost on my shoulder. I'm holding my shoulder because I'm G'd up. That's how I used to sit, you know, in the hood. Resting a little head, blowing my stuff. You got the money, blood? You got the work? Nigga, this ain't Scarface, nigga. Oh my god, this nigga think I'm playing with him. Problem right there. Motherfucker, you got the money. Do you got it? So, you know, I still have old habits. I still sit like, it's called possum, baby. Don't worry about it. I'm hurting. I'm old. With no problems. Then I just hop up like, nah, I'm good. Shotgun. Give me the bat. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm Ken Griffey. No swing. Bang, bang, bang. Nah, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? I didn't mean to. I didn't. But hopefully y'all grasp what I was saying about love. Let me get on out of here. You know, things starting to transcend. I'm about to go into G mode. You know, this is life, a balance. And so y'all gonna need to see that. It's a deep thing. Peace and wisdom, good old Oo'Seer. Good old Oo'Seer. I'm gonna slide on out. Y'all enjoy y'all evening. Apply the wisdom I gave y'all. It's a deep, deep thing. Salam, shalom.